let's put it right here. Like that. Oh, we're in bad shape now. We got that thing down right in the nick of time, didn't we? Oh yeah, we're about ready to die. Okay, say goodnight, Gracie. And welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 10. I'm an old guy gaming, and it's raining inside this cave. Okay, so as you can see, I've dug the cave out a little bit more, and I think we're ready to put down our concrete slab. Excuse me. You may notice that I have radiation burn, and that's because we had a radiation storm come in while I was doing all this off camera, and it got bad enough to where I got radiation burn, and I don't really have anything to deal with that. So my health is very slowly disappearing. We do have one thing of honey here with 37 perish time, so I'm going to wait a little bit longer, and then I'm going to eat the honey, and hopefully I can survive the radiation burn until it wears off in 14 minutes. Well, you know what? Something just occurred to me. This may not wear off. This may actually get worse. Well, it is what it is. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can, get enough of a base started and get a clone chamber in particular down before things get really bad for us. So that way, if we die, at least we'll come back here. Okay. So that being said, let's go ahead and hop on up here, and we're gonna get our blocks out. And let's go ahead and get started on a floor in this place. Oh, you know what? We got to do a core first, don't we? Okay. So let's put the core. We do have an extra core inside the vessel here. So we want to open up this and open up the cargo box and grab that extra base core out of there. As soon as I kind of figure out the floor, then we're going to get... I accidentally dug out the ground from underneath my other portable constructor, so it broke it. So I made a new one. So we'll get that going so we can continue working on other resources. But in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and get our base core set down. And I want this to be... Yeah, this is actually probably a good height right here. So we're going to pop this all the way up against the back wall there. And let's move this up to here. Okay, that works out fairly well. And then we're going to have to get the hover vessel back on top of here. Well, we'll worry about that in a little bit here. So let's just keep moving this over. We'll get our floor in place. Jump up here. Can I get out? Get my drone out? Yeah, I guess I can. I didn't know if I had enough clearance on the ceiling for that or not, but it looks like we do. So we'll put that in place there. Have to swing around this way. There we go. And by the way, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Now, I was just going to leave this a cavern and only have a floor in here, but we can't really do that because it's not sealed, and we'll, the next time we have another radiation storm, we're going to have the same damn problem that we did this time. So, you know what, we should be able to get, here, let's get this block in place here. And I think I can probably get the hover vessel up and around that way. I'm going to pop this block in and go back that way. So let's see if we can get the hover vessel up on the pad. Hopefully it doesn't tip over like it kind of likes to do. Okay, good. Yeah, we got it up there. Sweet. So we'll eventually, make, sort of like a garage area for the hover vessels and stuff. So this is just the very beginnings of what we're doing here. And you know what I think I'm going to do too? Let's go ahead and let's say we'll use this corner here for our constructor. How's my honey doing? 36 perish time. Let's let it go just a little bit longer. Alright, so I want to carve out a little more here. Yeah, see, that's pretty nice and flat there. So let's put this guy down here. We can't hold it in any further. Well, that's okay. We'll put that one there, and then we might actually make another one for there. Let's get all the stone that we've mined up so far inside of here. In fact, we might as well put some of this other stuff in here too. That stuff will keep with us. And we want to continue making concrete blocks here. So, what's that? Steel blocks? Yeah. So let's queue up like maybe 200 more of those. Okay. So we'll just keep building our pad back this way. But we are going to run out of concrete here pretty soon. And what we might end up doing is, like, you know, putting a little doorway out to here so we can get to this. But we do have to seal this place up. So we want that to... why won't that go down? Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. We can do this, can't we? Well, okay, but if we do that, can we still get inside of here? Ah, we can. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot we could do it that way. It's interesting, though, that it doesn't want to get down in that little corner there. I guess you can't clip them into the walls as much as you used to be able to. Okay. Well, let's grab some more of these. So that means we're going to have to carve some more wall out here. Alright, well, if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. Okay, look, that should be enough, I would think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, if this could stay in the floor... Well, now we're cold in addition to having radiation burn. Can I put my heater thing down on the concrete or not? Where's my heater thing? There's my heater thing. Nope, it's got us. It can't go on the concrete. Doggone it. All right. Let's just stick it right here for now. Let's see if we can warm up. Let's go ahead and take this honey now. I'm really hoping the radiation burn wears off and it doesn't get worse. Am I even warming up? Suit temperature's 50. Oh, it did. It just told me it is going to get worse, didn't it? Gosh, dang it. All right, well, suffering from hypothermia. Now we're really in bad shape. You know what we need to do before... We need to quickly... Here, let's cancel that. Clone chamber. Let's make a clone chamber. Because we're probably going to buy the farm here. And we need to... you know, I don't want to, like, respawn somewhere else out in the world. That's the downside to doing a mountain base here. I'm being up, you know, relatively high. It's cold here. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. I've got even worse problems than that, though. Okay, let's take this clone chamber. And we're going to stick it... let's put it right here. Like that. Oh, we're in bad shape now. We got that thing down right in the nick of time, didn't we? Let's make this our home spawn. Yeah. This heater doesn't seem to really be helping us out much. So we're starving. Oh yeah, we're about ready to die. Okay, say goodnight, Gracie. Oh man, okay. You died of radiation. Yes, I did. Yeah, I forgot about that. When you get status effects like that in this game, if you're new to it, you guys who have been playing for a while already know it works this way, but you don't they get worse, they don't get better. Yeah, respawn at your home base. So we're just going to keep working, and you know, we might keep getting cold and all that, but at least we don't have to worry about radiation now until the next storm comes in anyway. So what we've got to do is we've got to get this place sealed as soon as possible. So that's what we're going to do. I thought that put that stuff back on your toolbar. What the hell? I guess it does not do that. I must be confusing this with another game. Let's keep our weapons down here. That, you know what, that I think that actually raises body temperature a little bit too, so we'll save that for the next time we start getting cold. This didn't seem to help at all, but I don't know, maybe it's because I was already in such bad shape. It still looks like it's radiated out there, doesn't it? Anyway, it might have been because I was in such bad shape already that it didn't at that point kind of matter, you know. Alright, we got 48 more blocks here. And we're still going to need more, so let's continue just cranking out. Let's do at least 200 more of those. Okay, so this is going to be our wall. I wonder if we want to go back even just a little further. Nah, I think that's good. We may end up, well, shit. Yeah, let's go back one more. I don't want to make this too small either, because, you know, that can cause its own problems. Like as a wall coming across this way. It surely will. Okay, good. So let's put that block there, and I want that to go up there like so. Oh, it didn't do it. Probably because it doesn't have enough room to do it. Can we get it down there? You know what though? I think we can do this. That should seal that. Okay. Now, for the front wall, if we're going to keep this guy here, we're going to have to come back this way some more. Okay, can we extend this out to there? Good. And then this will be the front wall. We'll take that to there, and then this can go back this way to there. I'm going to want to get another block in. Well, yeah, actually I do want to do that. Get another block down in here like so. And then this can be the wall going this way. Here, let's just do that so we can dig that out a little more easily. Did we do this evenly? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks that way, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we did. Okay. Happy accident. Like so, and then like so. Excellent. Okay, so we have the outline of our little base going on here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to need to trim out some more along the ceiling here. So let's do that next. Okay, guys. So, I carved out some more of the ceiling and the areas around the walls there. Let's hit these little protrusions too. So now what we're going to do is hop into our drone here. Can we go over to there? No, we still can't. Okay. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to with this new way of doing things where you can't just clip right into the wall. Might have to trim a little bit more of this up here too, because that could interfere with getting a ceiling in. Okay. Now let's try this. What we want to do is we want to put that there, and then we want to put the corner piece in, which will be the ceiling. So can we come all the way back this way? Yes, we can. Beautiful. And then what about this way? Yeah, I didn't think they was going to let me put that one in. So let's carve this out here. What about now? There we go. And then we'll bring this piece over to here, like so. But not quite enough room to get this piece in. So we've got to carve out a little more here. Probably this needs to come out some more too. Okay, now let's try that. Excellent. And now all we have left to do is the roof. So can we do that? And let's get down a little lower. And let's do a control. Hold down control so we can get a plane in. Like so. A little faster that way. Alright. Let's make a door. I think this is an airtight door. It says, oh, it varies. Yeah, it depends upon what kind of door we choose. That's right. While we're at it, we're going to need a generator. And we're going to need a fuel tank. And we're going to need a refrigerator. And we're going to need, I guess, a small constructor and a cargo box. So let's get all of that stuff queued up as well. Okay, so if we put that there, does our temperature warm up at all? Because we should theoretically be sealed in here now. It's still 21 degrees Fahrenheit. I was expecting that to warm up. Maybe we have to pressurize the place too. I bet you that's what it is to get the heat up. I think that's probably what we need to do. Can we make an oxygen tank? No, I think we need to learn that. So let's go to base O2 station. Yeah, we're going to want armored doors eventually. We're going to need ammo controllers, sentry guns, projectile turrets. So we're still only level 8, but we need to get out and start killing some stuff so that we can. We can make a large constructor, but I bet you we have to make it in the small constructor because I don't see an option for that in here. Yeah, just the small constructor. So we're gonna keep this stuff back here. And I'm not really too terribly concerned about how fancy schmancy it is right now. Let's put the fuel tank here, I guess, and maybe we'll put a ventilator back there once we can make one. What's it looking like out here? Alright, no enemies so far. We're going to have to figure out, too, how we're going to block this off. Basically, my plan is to just make a wall with some armored armored gates. Because I'm pretty sure, I mean, I don't know this. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think they're capable of tunneling or smart enough to tunnel through the rock to get us. They're probably just going to come out at the structure that we built. That is my guess. I could be completely wrong, like I said, about that. That's still in the queue. Okay, so that's making up right now. Can I make... I did see a thingy for armored doors in the base tree here. Did I already learn it? No. So let's learn that. We could actually put maybe a hangar door out in front there. There's the shield generator, which we'll be trying later on. Alright, well, let's get an ammo controller going, because we're going to need that. And we're also going to need sentry guns and projectile turret guns to help defend ourselves. I don't think we're going to worry too much about solar power right now. Let's learn an explosive device. I'm not too worried about the sniper rifle right now. We can already make the Tech 2. We're just going to need a large, probably a large constructor for that. And I'm going to want to put some points into small vessel and hover vessel stuff, but let's not worry about that right now. We're going to have to do something about food. Oh, we have one of these. Okay, let's eat that now. But we're very quickly going to have to do something about food. Okay, so there's the constructor. Now, we want to... Let's put the constructor over here. A large constructor is going to take up 4 slots. So I'm going to actually reserve that corner for the large constructor, and we'll put this constructor here. Alright, now, in here, we should be able to make... What can we make in here? We can make the large constructor in here. Please assign a container. Oh yeah, we gotta do that too, don't we? Okay. Because those require containers to feed them. They can't just load up themselves. So let's make a cargo box. Actually, let's make 2 cargo boxes. Okay. And then I want pretty much to pull everything else back out of here. But we'll leave that there for now. And we'll put... Let's see, if we're going to put the constructor there, let's put the cargo box. Let's make a big box. Oh, okay, these are cool. They've made some new ones of these too. Container large. Hit points. Basic storage container. Let's try this one. That's a new one. That's kind of cool looking. So let's stick that right there. I suppose we could put both of them right there. Why not, right? Those are cool looking. I like that. I like it. Okay, so the top storage container will be our input. So let's put all of our resources in there. Let's see, we've got to go in here to do that. Let's do a group. Okay, so cargo box. So, I don't know which one's which. Let's call this input. And we'll put something in it. Of course, it's always the one that you don't think it is. Okay, so let's change this to output. And this one will be input. Okay, so the top one should be the input. And it is. Very good. Now we want to assign the input box, and in this one we want to assign to the output box. Very good. Sweet. Okay, that takes care of that. We need to put some fuel in this sucker. Well, we don't have to do it right there, though. Let's go here, and let's go here. And we'll just basically put a full stack and then some in there. And hopefully that's enough to get us started. I want to keep a little bit of fuel left over. But we'll get like some fuel, actual good fuel production going once we get these big constructors up. Okay, so I guess the question now is, let's get the refrigerator put down. Oh, there's the timer. Stupid timer. This will kind of be our parking area for now, I guess. So let's put our fridge. We'll probably put like our food processor here and then our refrigerator here. And I don't know, we'll figure something out for that corner later on. Let's just do, I kind of like these fridges. We need to leave 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so let's put that refrigerator there. Okay, we'll put a food processor right in here later. Well, let's go ahead and power it up. There we go. Okay, base is powered. Oh, it's starting to warm up in here too. Okay. Yeah, I guess you kind of need power before you can get warmth. I'm not sure exactly what's heating things up in here, but it is warming up. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to make, let's get the large constructor queued up. And so yeah, let's just make that first because we're going to really need that, I think, to make the other stuff that we want to make. But I want to make an armor door or a hangar door to use to block that front entrance. Because now that we're powered up, I don't know if the Xerax are going to start coming after us or not. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, let's grab that from the output queue and put her in place. We want to turn it that way. Yeah, let's turn it that way. That's cool looking. Okay, so we want this to be the input and the output. Alright, so now what can we make? Lots of stuff. We can make a food processor, which we need. But I don't think that's our first priority. I think the first thing we want to do, we are gonna want an armor locker too. But let's see. Where is the hangar door? That should be here. It's right here, but we're missing an energy matrix. What the hell do we need to make an energy matrix? All right, so let's take. Oh, I guess I already had a fuel tank and a generator. I made another. I made more of those. What's the matter with me? That's right. I forgot I made those. Oh well. Okay. Let's pull everything out of here, and we'll put input component stuff in here. Okay. Let's make a food processor. And I also want to get some defenses going. So sentry guns, let's make a couple of those, and let's make a couple projectile turrets. And then we'll figure out which ammo we need for those. Okay, let's grab our food processor. And we're going to flip it this way. You know, we might actually, yeah, I am going to put this here because we might actually get rid of this guy and just build another large constructor at some point. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're going to need, okay, let's name the fridge. Well, we're only going to use one fridge for now, so we don't have to name it. Let's just call this fridge. That'll be input and output. Okay, we'll put all the organics and medical and food-based stuff in there. Can we still get to this hover vessel? Yeah. We'll keep that in there actually. That can go there. And this can go there. Okay, so I think we have everything situated. So guys, we are out of time, of course, and so I'm going to end this episode here. What's going to happen in the next episode is we're going to go out and we got to get some food. So we're going to do a little bit of hunting, picking flowers, or not flowers, but protein, that sort of thing. Get some food. And I've got to figure out, we're going to have to widen this. In fact, I might actually carve some more area out over here to use, to park the vessels, because the vessels don't need to be in a pressurized sealed place like the house does. So we'll see. But anyway, we're out of time, and it's getting late. It's after midnight, so I need to get a couple of these videos edited and then get to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out with us on Discord. Come and hang out with me on a live stream. We do live streams several times a week on Twitch, and you can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. Guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.